everybody, welcome to my online Zouk school. Today we have a highly asked topic. We're going to talk about the hair swing, the infinity move as we call on Zouk. This is a topic that everybody was asking because a lot of people have problem doing this, trying to learn this, and I'm going to show you that's actually very easy to do it. It's just hard to master it. So the basic variation is very easy, and I'm gonna show you that, okay? And we're gonna start directly. So we're gonna show you first the basic variation, that's the easy one, and then we're gonna show you a more advanced variation on the second video from this topic. So make sure to watch the second video, all right? So what kind of movements do we need for this video? We need the tilting or the inclination of our torso, okay? We are inclining to the left and to the right. Imagine that you have a stick right through your chest, and then you're gonna incline, keeping your center of mass in the middle, all right? The second movement that we need is the rotation. Now the stick is going from your head until the floor, and you are rotating just your chest, okay? Just your chest. You may need to think your body as three blocks. You have your head, your chest, and your hips. I did a video already about this, the last one, so make sure to watch this video. You need the head, can do the same thing as the chest. I have an inclination from the head, so the axis is here. And if the axis is here, I have a rotation from the head. So make sure to differentiate between both. You can move them together, or you can move them separated, all right? You need to be able to do this to master the infinity move. So what do you need to do when you are doing the infinity move? Now you're gonna stay aligned, okay? Now you're gonna stay aligned. It means that your head, shoulders, and hips are in one direction, okay? First, this one. We are gonna incline, tilt to the left and to the right. But when we are tilting, we're gonna rotate to the same direction. So if I'm tilting to my left, and you are watching this like this and doing with me, you are tilting to your right, you're gonna rotate to your right. So the same side, okay, the same side. Instead of just tilting, you're gonna rotate. And now, when you tilt to the other side, if it's the right one, you're gonna rotate to the right one. If it's the left one, you're gonna rotate to the left. So to be able to do this with you guys, I'm gonna turn my back to you, and we're gonna do this together. I'm gonna incline, tilt to my left, and we're gonna at the same time rotate to my left. Now I'm gonna tilt back and rotate back to my right. Okay, so you're gonna do this, tilt and rotate on the same direction, And you see that I'm trying now to do this only from my chest without using too much for other parts. I'm just using this block and this block as one now, all right? So you are inclining and rotating, inclining and rotating. Inclining. You can use a stick like you practice the head movements. This is gonna help you to understand your frame much better. So this is it. The basic variation of the infinity move is this. You need to incline and rotate, incline and rotate, incline and rotate, incline and rotate. And you take your head with you, okay? Once you did this, you can start to using a delay on your head. So you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna bring the head with you, but the head's always a little bit too late. So I'm already rotating and inclining my chest, but the head is still looking there. And then I will bring my head, and then I will bring my head. So the head has a small delay. So I'm already rotating to my left, but the head is still rotated to the right. And then you're gonna have a bigger swing on the infinity move. You don't have to do this. It's gonna work if you take your head with you, but this is just too strict, too hard. It's more organic if you relax a little bit and the head comes later on. All right? So that's it. The first variation is just this. Now we're gonna talk about the alignments. Now I told you now to stay aligned. So you are straight and you are doing this in one line, okay? There's many variations how you can do the infinity move. We have the neutral position, we have the contraction, and we have the extension, all right? You can do the infinity move on all three positions. So I can, if I want, contract a little bit and have my head now pointing to the front and do the infinity move on a contraction. I can, if I want, to stay aligned. And if I want, I can go to an extension and do the infinity move as well. It depends on which intention you want to do it. Normally, it's done on a line or contraction position. Okay, you have your head slightly to the front. Okay, so you may have your torso right, okay, upright, but you have a small flexion on your head, and your hair is like flowing on the front. All right, so that's this contraction position that we want to get. That's the most used, but you can do on the back as well. Why not? You make transition from one to another. All right? That's the basic variation. As I said, this is easy to do it. It's hard to master it. Okay? I train with so many followers that can spin so much, can do so many tilted turns, and don't get dizzy. And when we get to the head, to the infinity move, they get very dizzy because it's very hard to master it, as I said. And it's just training. You need to practice, 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 practice to get good at it, and don't stay and don't get dizzy. I hope I explained everything. As I said, it's actually very easy to do. It's just hard to master it. So make sure you practice, and then on the second video now, go to the second video, and then you're gonna see how we use the isolations to make the infinity move much more organic, all right? It's gonna be a little bit more tricky because you need more coordination to do it, but it's much more delicious as well, okay? Gostosinho. I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to share this video to your Zouk friend. The channel is growing. Thank you so much. Today we have 4,100 subscribers. So thank you so much for supporting my work, and make sure to join our WhatsApp group. This topic was a topic that was suggested on the WhatsApp group, and maybe your idea is gonna become a video as well. All right? I see you in the next video that's gonna be about infinity move as well. Bye bye.